Alright everyone, Akhtar here. I'm back for another video on Legend of Mushroom, and today I'm gonna talk about the new content, the Pantheon Trial, because I know that you were a lot to wait for that video. I apologize for the delay. I was really busy last week, but now I have some time, so I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna try to explain how does it work and how far I can push that with my account and with which classes in fact. You're gonna see that it's working with many classes and stuff like that, but hey, this is mostly because it's a kind of PvP content, but in PvP, we are going to talk about that a bit later. I have a big news for you guys, so let's just go on Discord first. So here I am on Discord. You might already have seen that. Let's check that. We are going to have an optimization patch tomorrow, including two great things. One is, okay, this is a good quality of life, but the second one is game changer, life-changing for everyone, in fact, because it's an amazing quality of life. We have been waiting for that for ages, guys. So the first thing is the auto pray here. Adding the auto pray feature to the prayer statue, you may preset requirements for a fixed quality and attribute on the setting page. Enable it to auto skip an ineligible affixes and stop praying after an affix that meets the requirements is acquired. This is finally gonna save us a lot of time when doing our praise at the prayer statue. This is the great feature. But the best one is finally this one, the soul plan. Added preset soul plans. We will finally be able to do some presets and so to change our souls with the one button only, and this is gonna be a game changer, you know? Let's just go back into the game and you are gonna know what I'm talking about. If we have just one button here, it's not, you don't need to reset your souls manually and upgrade them manually all the time. This is gonna be time saving. And just by switching your preset, for example, I am using a mage build at the moment. In PVE, I am using a kind of combo crit damage set, okay? So in the campaign here, as you can see, I have some combo crit everywhere, and for that, I need to use some combo here with that soul. Finally, with just one button, I will be able to switch back to the combo damage, and I don't care anymore about the skill damage, so this is gonna be the great part of it. So for PvP and boss fights, if you are a Play Monarch, for example, this is gonna be the same. You are going to be able to put everything into combo and boss damage for boss fights in PvE, and for PvP just to switch to other things like offensive build, and you have your defensive build with a lot of regen and stuff like that. This is going to be game changer. You are going to see many players with different builds like tanky regen in PvP, in defenses, and in offense they are going to use their offense build. This is very nice. I love that feature, and it's coming tomorrow, guys. So let me know what you think about that in the chat, in the comment below. This is not a live. So let's go here and talk about the new content, the Pantheon Trial beta. We already had the first week on that, and so I was able to reach, like, it was level 71, 72. I was top 5 on the last week. It's a cross server, if I'm not mistaken. You have the same players as you have normally in the cross server events, if I'm not mistaken. These events, I'm not sure about that though, but I think yes. So here, how it does work: you have a secret tree blessing in which you can put some of these to get some bonuses here for the trial, so you can push higher, in fact. Because here you get some more attack for the trial, you get some more defense, you get some more HP, and then you can upgrade the amount of resources you can spend weekly, because you have a limit here. On the first week, you were able to put only maybe 2,000 or 2,500, so you were stuck at the end, and this is what you can get here. And more stuff for the trial to push higher. So in fact, if you are stuck, just reset it. You are going to start close to where you were before, and you are going to get some ratings here for your rewards with the ranking, and you are going to get some of these. So this is how it works. So for example, here I am inside of it, okay? So let's say that I am stuck at the moment, level 58. So I just want to click on that button and end the challenge, okay? Confirm that, then I'm getting the rewards and I am getting my rating here. So this is how you get some rating, and you have your sheet here that you can share with other players. So I finally got some of these, and now I can upgrade my stats and retry. So this is how it works. So now I have more HP for the trial. I can claim some weekly rewards in here, which are pretty cool. And let's just do it again. I was on level 58, I guess, if I remember. And now I have to restart on level 51. So let's just redo that. So I get a bunch of stuff here. These are items that you can get and that are enhancing your stats. So these are the hearts. So when you're losing, you are losing some hearts. And once you have 0 hearts, you are losing the trial. You are quitting, okay? So these are the encounter scrolls that you are using to get some buffs. And then you have the items to increase your damage, your attack here. Then you have your pal crit damage. You have your counter multiplier and stuff like that, okay? So there are some that are awesome for that content. This one for your damage resistance. As a Plume Monarch, I want to increase my attack with the bottle here. Then if I remember, this one, the apple is for your HP. Then this one is for your combo damage. So this is pretty cool. And I don't remember about the rest because I used only my combo class so far. But it's working well with the other classes because it's a kind of PvP content. You are facing players with different classes. And so all the classes are working here. So the first thing you want to do before doing your challenges is to go in the encounter. Use your scrolls here to find some encounters and you can select some buffs. So as a Dark Lord, because now I'm using not a Dark Lord but a Mage, a Prophet, I want to increase my attack, offensive stats. So let's check. HP is pretty cool too. Crit damage, I don't care. Skill damage, of course, I want to take that. So I need to use the belt for that. Counter skill crit damage instead of the apple. Can I just reset that? Or did I fucked up? Okay, no, I can just click here, in fact. Skill crit damage. So attack, skill damage, skill crit damage. I think that is okay. And now I can just press on encounter again. It's gonna cost 1 more scroll all the time. And here you can take some more items. So healing amount, I don't care. Some stun, I want to take some because my goal as a prophet is to stun the target, to release some pre-blitz damage, crit damage, return to story, confirm, and do my encounters until I have everything I need. Sometimes you're gonna face some enemies on the encounter, so you have 3 challenges attempts. You need to beat them, and after that you're gonna have some random bonuses. So there we go. That was almost a pre-blitz. And there we go, he's dead. That was a warrior class. And I got some extra items. So let's do an encounter again. Combo rate, pal damage, healing amount, skill crit damage. Of course, I want to take that. Let's reset at the top. I want to take that for the skill damage. Then pal attack speed, basic attack damage, ignore evasion. I don't care. Let's continue my encounters until I have no scroll left. So another enemy to beat. Let's do that. That was a one-shot, so pretty worth it. Let's continue my encounters. Another one. Okay. Do that again. One-shot again. Pretty nice. And I got pretty good things. Look at that. Trial attack, trial skill damage, trial skill crit damage. Encounter again. I still have some scrolls to spend. Another enemy to beat. There we go. Another warrior. That was another one-shot. Pretty nice. So what do I have here? Ignore launch, evasion, skill damage one more time. This is pretty cool. And you have different rarities on the gear, by the way. So this is cool. Crit damage, combo. Sometimes you are gonna have some boxes like that. You have random stuff inside. It doesn't cost a lot, so take them. So I got pal damage and combo damage. Yeah, okay, this one was useless. Let's continue. I got another encounter, and sometimes you are gonna find that wheel, and this is very important that you save some coins for that wheel, because the thing you have in the middle is gonna unlock an extra slot for a mount, an artifact, or a back accessory, which means that you can basically use 2 of each items during the run, and it's gonna help you so much. So you just need to do your draws until you get them. So you have some limited rewards every 10 draws. You have 2 boxes, 2 times the coins, and 1 time that. You have the probabilities here as follow the lucky spinner. 0.5% chance to obtain the bag here. So let's click until I got it. Oh, I didn't pay attention, but we have 5 times the coins here. Okay, so let's just skip everything until I get the bag. Don't worry, because if you are not able to get the bag directly here, if you close and come back later, you're gonna have the same progression on that wheel. So don't worry if you can't get what you need. And sometimes you have some boxes here in which you can acquire some good items for your class. And there we go, I was able to get the bag, and now it's gonna be game changer for me for that trial. You are gonna see that. So let's continue, because I can get 2 more. And I want to spend everything I have on that wheel, because this is very, very worth it. Come on, give me another time the bag, please. Got only 2 more attempts, so I'm gonna hit another limited rewards. Come on, the bag. And no, it's 10 extra coins. Okay. And I don't have any other bag. I'm gonna come back later. Return to story. Okay. Switch outfit, because now I just unlocked an extra slot here. And there we go. This is another artifact. This is so great, guys. So I'm gonna take this one directly. I'm gonna have an extra 10% attack. So I got 20% extra attack thanks to that. So this is the pay to win aspect of that content, in fact. Because depending on the players you have in front, you need to change your gear to progress further. So the more the items you have, the more the chance you have to beat the content. I'm gonna talk about an example. I am playing a mage class, okay? So if in front of me, I am encountering a Plume Monarch, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna get destroyed if I can't stun the target. So generally, instead of the cloud, I'm using the cheat amount. And instead of that back accessory, I'm using the tiger back. So generally, I'm releasing enough damage to kill the target before he kills me. So it procs the cheat amount on the target, because yes, they have artifacts, mount, and back accessories. It proc the effects before mines, and so generally I win thanks to that. I don't know if I'm gonna have the case during that video. I think yes, so we are gonna see that later. But for now, I'm just gonna go back to what I was using before. I was using that, okay? So let's go back in the challenge, because I have no coin left. Okay, that was a combo player in front, and I was able to one-shot him. Sometimes it's gonna work, it depends on the luck on stun. Okay, this is a combo I'm gonna lose, look at that. Pretty sure. Yeah, and he has the cheat amount, so in that case, I can just retry until I beat that guy with the pre-blitz. But I need to be lucky to land the pre-blitz, and here, if I am not, I am just gonna lose all the time. Okay, so instead of wasting my hearts, I'm gonna go to switch outfit, and this is the pay to win part. Or you can just switch, go back, come back later, switch your class to the Plume Monarch and do the same, in fact. It's just gonna cost you some red diamonds, so it's up to you to decide if you want to do that or not. So I am just gonna go to that build, back in the trial, and you are gonna see that normally it should work. Because now he's gonna take my skill damage and the tiger back damage, and look at that. Effect of the cheat amount before mine, and it worked perfectly well. So the more the items you have, the better for that content. And this is a PVE content, so this is a bit sad, but yeah, this is how does it work. So I'm gonna continue my challenges until I get some more coins. This is another Plume Monarch, so it's gonna work the same. And sometimes you're gonna encounter some people with 4 seconds on the cheat amount. Not in level 54, but close to 65, something like that normally. We are gonna see that. I don't know what class it is in front. Combo? That was another Plume Monarch. Okay, so it worked. Let's just continue until I lose a tanky regen build, Counter-Strike, warrior build. So I suppose that it should work. Okay, I can skip. This is gonna be way faster like that. So let's just continue until I lose another Plume Monarch. Doesn't work at the start. Wow, this one had great damage, but he wasn't using the cheat amount. Another combo build in front. Okay, took a lot of damage, but he proc the cheat amount first. As I was saying, this build is working pretty well, and I'm using a mage class at the moment, and as you can see, it is pretty well. A warrior build. Let's press the skip button. Was able to win that. Let's continue until I lose. Combo set. No, that time I take way too much damage. So maybe I need to take a buff. Let's see. I have more coins. Crit damage. I got some HP here. It's gonna help me, of course. Ignore counter. I don't care if I got some ignore combo. Of course, I'm gonna take that. Basic attack damage resistance, combo damage resistance. I'm gonna take that. Definitely, this is gonna help me. And ignore combo here. Global defense. This is pretty cool. Return to story. I'm gonna try to find another encounter. And I got the wheel again. So come on. Let's give me the other bag and it's gonna be game changer for me. There we go. Very lucky on that. I got another bag. So this is cool. Another backpack. And the challenge, no. Return to story. Switch outfit. I hope that this is the mount. Oh no, this is not the mount. Imagine if it was the mount, I could have had the cheetah mount plus the other, the cloud drifter to increase my attack and stuff like that. This is a bit sad, but you know, here this is gonna be great with that one too. And normally that time I shouldn't struggle to beat that guy, I suppose. I got some ignore counter, ignore combo, combo damage res, and I got the extra back accessory. So normally it was close, but that's a defeat. Really? My bad. So let's just retry and try to see if the result is different. Okay, that time I won. That time I won. I think I was able to stun him before, so it worked well. So let's just continue until I got some more things. Pushing with my Dark Lord. Another combo build in front. Wait, he controlled me? And I died because of that? Okay, I have a lot of hearts, so let's just retry until it works. No, this is a pal class. Wait, what is happening? He is controlling me and I'm losing because of that? Let's just switch my outfit and one more time it's just gonna change because you know I'm gonna use something different. Was he using... I don't know what mount he was using. The cheetah mount, maybe? What if I use the panda here? I'm not gonna get controlled anymore. So maybe I can stun him. Okay, he's using the cheetah mount. Wow, I'm getting wrecked by a panda, a pal class, guys. So if I use the cloud drifter, maybe I'm gonna be able to one-shot him directly at the start and then the result might be different. So let's just not use that and instead I want to increase my damage. So I have the choice, 2 back accessories, so instead let's use this one. Already equipped, of course, I'm going to increase my skill damage then. I suppose that it's going to work fine that time. One shot. That was a one shot, so cheetah mount. And that was a defeat? Come on, you might be kidding me. Let's just try something else instead. Maybe I need an extra shield or stuff like that. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna take that. This is gonna work fine. I'm gonna take less damage normally, I guess. But that wasn't a pre-blitz, so no, it's not gonna work. I'm lacking some damage. Ah, damn. Need to land a pre-blitz one shot. Okay, so I'm losing all my hearts. I'm gonna switch one more time something here. Instead of... I need to increase my damage, though. Instead of that, maybe if I am using that again, it should work. I don't know. If I can proc the cheetah mount before mine, normally it should work. But I need to release enough damage, so let's try with that. Come on, it needs to work. Not enough damage. Switch outfit instead of that. Let's use again the back accessory here. Come on. 4 hearts only. Of course, less damage than before, and now... Okay, it procced before me, so normally I won. What? Are you kidding me? What is happening, guys? Instead of the cheat amount, I'm gonna use something else. I'm gonna have some more attacks, so maybe I'm gonna kill him before, I don't know. Okay, survive. As I was saying, it's pay to win. You need to use the right combination of items and then you can win that. So level 61. I'm gonna continue with that just to see if it is still working or not. What build is it in front? That's another mage. I don't know, but it worked pretty well. Okay, so let's continue. Counter-Strike in front? Is that a wire build? Okay, no issue normally. Fine, let's continue until I lose again. And so I can start saving some coins and get more stuff later. This is going to be great if I can unlock the last item so I can have another mount. It's going to work perfectly well. Look at the damage on the tanky players. This is so great. And it's already over. Let's continue. I'm close to my best. With my Plume Monarch, I tried with the Plume Monarch last week. I was able to reach 71 or 72, something like that. And I am close using the Mage class. So this is great, guys. Look at that, 65 already. This is very close to my first attempt with another class, so this is a balanced content. And I do love that. Having that kind of stuff in PvE is just very, very nice. Okay, another trial, another counter, another victory. Level 67, almost my best shot. Another counter strike. No issue at all. Level 68. Same build again. Oh, and by the way, this is so great that we have the ski feature after only 3 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds. So it goes super fast. Oh, and that time I wasn't able to win. So maybe I need to change something. Or I don't have any encounter anymore. I have only the boss treasure. So let's see if I can find some things in here. Ignore launch. Let's take the coin. Only 1 coin. This is not going to change anything at all. But hey, this is still good to take. Basic attack damage. Damage resistance. This is going to definitely help me and some more stun. Return to story. And I have to kill the bosses if I want to get some more things here. So let's see if it did help or not. And let's see what happens, by the way. So this is a martial stage, I guess. Starting to take a lot of damage. Maybe I ran out of time. Maybe this is what happened. No, here, I can just survive and kill him, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna work. The damage resistance was pretty cool. So let's just skip that and that's the victory, okay? So here, as you can see, it's not resetting. I need to complete the boss fights. And it's gonna reset after that, I guess. Same build again with more stats, I suppose. Was able to win that. No, still no reset. So this is how I failed, where I failed last week with my Plume Monarch. Was able to win that. Okay, 10th boss in the row. Am I able to win that? And no, this is another defeat, so I just need to switch my back. And instead of the tiger, I'm gonna use something else to increase my damage. Oh, you know what? This is a hard fight. I got a lot of damage in front, so I'm just gonna switch to a lot of tankiness, I mean. So I'm gonna take the cloud. And instead of the back accessory here, I'm gonna take that, of course. And instead of the tiger, I'm gonna go more aggressive. So normally it should do the job. Let's check the difference. Okay, more damage to start with, but I'm also gonna take more damage than before normally. But with all my skills, normally it should be better than before. Let's check if it does make a difference. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive. No, I'm already close to die. And I don't feel like I have enough damage. But unfortunately, I can't buy any more buff for now. Oh, this is close. And I died. Maybe I need to switch something else if I reuse the back I was using before instead of that. Like this one. I would like to use this one, but I'm gonna lose some stats at the start of the fight, so I don't think it is a good idea. I'm gonna retry with that. I have a lot of hearts, so I can try many times. Until I pass that stage. I just want to see if after that boss phase, I have something else and if I can buy other buffs. But for that, I need to beat that guy. So I got pretty nice amount of damage. But over time, the effect of the alien dimension back is gonna fade away. So I'm gonna start taking more damage. Come on. Just kill him, please. At least I have a bit more HP than before. Just a few more skills and he's dead. Almost. Betty Trace, come on. The meteor fall. The cards. There we go. I was able to win. Okay, another boss after that? And I just can't reset that? Oh, dude. How many bosses do we have to face? I need to buy more buffs. Let's skip. That was another victory. Another boss behind. It's never stopping, guys. I was expecting like to have 10 bosses in a row and then I thought it was over, but in fact it's not. Another win. Jesus, another boss. Maybe 15 bosses? But I never went so far, so this is great, guys. Okay, and that time I am losing again. Great damage to start with, but... Oh, I was able to win this one. Stage 14, level 76. So this is pretty high. The best shot I was able to get so far. Another victory. Yeah, that class is working very well versus martial sages. The mage class is insane for that because the prophet class can break the shields and you have pretty nice damage with the skills and stuff like that. So it's working pretty well to beat warriors. What? 16 and still I can't buy any extra buff? Oh man, why? So why I'm still getting some coins here if I can't use them? This is a bit ridiculous. Like I have 100 coins, I'm getting some more scrolls, but I can't spend them. Another victory? Come on, is it gonna end somewhere? And of course, that time I lost. Maybe with some luck I can pass that. Let's retry multiple times. Wasn't able to pre-blitz. Let's try to pre-blitz. See if it does help. Nope. I still have a lot of hearts, so I can retry many times. I just can't pre-blitz anymore. I don't understand why. Maybe he has too much stun resistance. Ignore stun, I mean. What is happening here? Let's just check. What the hell are these damage? This is still a warrior build in front, but the stats are just insane. Okay, he's using that. The shield. Okay. Let's check this. Look at the stats in front. This is insane, the difference. 4,000 billion HP. I have only 500. I never upgraded my HP. This is why I'm losing, in fact. I wasn't lucky on the gear for the HP here. And he has a huge defense. This is crazy. More attack speed, and this is a warrior. Counter-strike. Ignore stun, 20%. I got 62% stun here. Skill damage resistance, 74%. Oh, this is the reason why he's not taking a lot of damage. Skill crit damage is 600 and 4,000 skill damage. Pretty high. Unfortunately, I don't think I can switch anything here. Normally, I'm using everything to increase my damage here. I don't think anything is gonna work here. I'm gonna try something else instead of that mount. I'm gonna use like this one. So I'm gonna have more resistance. Don't know if it is gonna help me. But I need to try that. There we go again. If it doesn't work, I don't think there is a way to beat that guy. Or maybe I will retry with the tiger back. It's gonna help me to release a bit more damage at the beginning, because I'm taking a lot of damage here, and so yeah, the tiger back might help me, but I don't feel like I can survive. Even if I'm using the tiger back, he's just not taking any damage at all through my skills. I am stuck. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. Tiger back, and this is gonna be my last try because the gap is too big here. Yeah, there is no way I can beat that guy. Yeah, even the tiger back is not releasing a high amount of damage. It helps me to tank a bit more. I can heal, but yeah, there is just no way. I don't have enough damage. So I am stuck here. So it's time to reset. And the challenge, let's check my rating. 1960. So here I am. Oh, and by the way, when you win the encounters, you get some of these, and you can copy the mount and skills, the mount, the artifact and back accessory of the target. So even if you don't have them, in fact, you can push that content maybe. This is interesting. So let's claim all my rewards in here. Let's go to the treasure vault and let's see what can I buy. So there is a green potion here, and I might want to take that, I think. Or you have the scrolls here, 2 scrolls a week. This is not a lot, but still it helps for your progression. But I prefer going with that, of course. I don't need for now to buy these because I am stuck to 3,000. 3,000 per week, so the house from the opening rewards, silver coins. This one is pretty cool, so I'm gonna try to unlock it. Nice. I don't really care about the defense for now. Just want to take the other things. Increases the number of items sold at the treasure shop to 5. This one is gonna be game changer, I guess. And now I am stuck again. Okay. So let's see the other things we have in here. Reduces the number of challenges required to unlock the enemy outfit info. Okay, trial pal crit damage. Increases the weekly limit, okay, to 3,500. So we started with 2,500, I guess. Trial crit resistance, this one is gonna help me, of course. Trial hearts from the opening rewards, +1. Skill crit damage. I need to go for this one, but I need to go all the way to that location here. It's gonna take to me 1 extra week, maybe. So at the top, you have your global stats here: attack, defense, and HP. Then crit damage. This is great for the warrior and the Monarch. I mean the warbringer and the Monarch. Then crit resistance is cool, and then you finally get some skill damage. And then we have also one more time the normal things. Silver coins required for treasure items, -1. Increases the number of treasure refreshes to 2. This is cool. Definitely it's gonna help to push. Trial combo multiplier. Increasing the number of items sold to 8. This is gonna be nice. 8, 9, 10, I guess, once you get all of these. Pal damage. Reduces the number of challenges required to unlock enemy outfit info to 0, so we can check directly at the start. It can help to change your build in function of what you have in front to push the content. Trial counter multiplier +1. Increases the weekly limit for secretary essences to 4,500 and 5,000, I guess, after that. Counter multiplier, skill damage finally here. The hearts from the opening +1, and counter scrolls +5 at the start, +1 random items at the start. Okay, silver coins. And finally, the end, more attack, HP, and defense. So pretty cool, guys. So here I got nothing more to spend, unfortunately, and I'm currently top 17. No, I am the top 1 at the moment. So the mage class is working pretty well for that content to beat the martial stages. So let me know what you think about that content, guys, in the comment below. Have a really nice day, take care, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.